It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. It's Beal on the wing.
I got him!
From outside the arc. Rebound, Washington. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Beal pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That one goes. Count it. Yao's got the first basket of the game for Chicago.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Yao. Johnson with the block.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And it's Doncic missing. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out beyond the arc, and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Driving inside. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And it's good for 2.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Hey, balance it out!
Here's Jackson. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 2, K.o.b.e.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Thomas. To end the run. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Garnett can't get it to go. Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Doncic. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Doncic right side. Takes it off the glass. He's got 13.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Washington. He put together quite a quarter. 13. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
K.o.b.e. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition. And how about that powerhouse move by K.o.b.e. charging inside and finishing with authority.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
Garnett, the screen. The 3 for Doncic. Hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Rebounds, that's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Washington trailing. Cunningham inside. It's tipped.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Williamson right side. Outside Beal. There's a screen by Toppin. Lets it go with the 3. Bradley Beal, and that's good. Beal's got 6 points.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
To the paint. Move inside.
That is incredible.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Williamson. Jackson has a 2-pointer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Where good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks Jumper got here in the first half.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild.
And finished off by Williamson.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Quick draw, like the old West.
Stolen by Jackson. Beal from long range. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Over to the wing. Here's Toppin. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. Johnson's got the first points in the second half here for Chicago. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
5 by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Chicago making a switch here. Washington trails by 9. Luka on the move.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Garnett with the block.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Oh, nice job getting a hand up and altering that shot.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. A power play by KG.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Garnett outside. Garnett getting it done down there. Chicago calls timeout. Well, Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. Yao, that's good. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Thomas goes in. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And they will fall over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Here's Doncic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas. Washington shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Beal with the drive. Nice D from Doncic. Thompson way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago ending the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Shot, high post. And he connects with the jumper. Beal's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Bucket is good.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Pass to Allen. Outside, Beal. Jackson with the screen. Fires for three. The shot by Beal, no good. Washington trails by 14. And here's Thompson. They set the pick. And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Down he goes for three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Trailing by 17. Outside, Smith. Doncic outside. Jackson with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Doncic looking it over. Johnson with the block.
Well, look, to have a wing like Johnson who's able to block shots like that, it elevates your defense.
Yes, that goes in. 14 points for Young.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Doncic, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Johnson attacking.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Doncic. And again, Washington, no good. It's Thomas on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Ball goes to Chicago. Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And then Toppin with the jam.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Smith surveying the D. Bosch in the post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's Chicago. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic with the bucket.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
That's a 2 from Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Pass to Toppin. Williamson from long range. Kicks it out to Allen. Second chance effort. And that one drops for him.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And here's Smith. Over Williamson. Doncic. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.